Lord Andrew Adonis has vowed to reverse Brexit following the UK's full departure from the European Union, warning the campaign to rejoin Europe starts today. Britain left the EU's single market and customs union when the Brexit transition period between the two sides ended at 11 p.m. on New Year's Eve. It sealed the UK's full departure from the bloc, freeing the nation from Brussels rules and regulations to become its own independent country. But Rejoiner Lord Adonis wasted little time in pledging to reverse Brexit and threw his support behind an online campaign to take the UK back into the EU. On Friday morning, the Labour politician and House of Lords peer tweeted, "I don't mourn Brexit, looking backwards. I want to reverse it, looking forwards." Less than an hour later, Lord Adonis replied to a Twitter post from European Movement UK, the grassroots movement ushering for strong ties with the European Union and its member states. The group, posting a link to its website for members to sign up to become a member, wrote, "We still believe in the incredible potential of a UK in Europe. Let's make 2021 the year we turn the tide. If you are #still European and proud of it, join the movement today." Lord Adonis replied with a defiant message, which read, "The campaign to rejoin Europe starts today. Here is how you can get involved. Come and join us." The UK's Brexit trade deal was rubber-stamped late on Wednesday after Boris Johnson's agreement with the EU was given royal assent by the Queen, placing it into British law. The Brexit agreement had earlier passed through the House of Commons and House of Lords after being voted on by MPs and peers in Westminster. But in a short speech, while debating the trade deal in the Lords on Wednesday evening, Lord Adonis said, "I am sure it is better to say exactly what we think about public affairs, and this is certainly not the time where it is worth anyone's while to court political popularity. I would therefore like to begin by saying what everyone would like to ignore and forget, but which nevertheless must be stated, namely that we have sustained a total and unmitigated defeat. My lords, they were Winston Churchill's words in the House of Commons on the Munich Agreement 82 years ago. Alas, they apply word for word, for the Brexit agreement we are being asked to rubber-stamp today." The latest desperate plea from Lord Adonis comes after a former BBC presenter risked sparking the fury of Brexiteers by telling British Europeans to grieve at midnight over Brexit and to quickly begin the long, strong campaign to rejoin the EU. Historian Simon Schama told his 165,000 followers on Twitter just hours before the end of the transition period, "Dear fellow British Europeans, you can grieve at midnight for what has been lost, what has been harmed.